gremlins! This is a shorter video this week. I'm currently working on a pretty big project, as well as having a lot going on in my personal life, so this is something of a buffer video to give me time without missing an upload. I recorded this speed draw months ago of a piece of fan art I drew for a fan art contest. I'm drawing fan art for Cafae Latte, a cozy fantasy story told through TikTok skits that has been running for a few years now. I only got into Cafae Latte a few months ago on a friend's recommendation, and it is so much fun. Cafae Latte follows a fairy named Bob, who owns a cafe, her employees, who are a mix of humans, fairies, goblins, and dragons, and the customers the cafe serves, both regulars and one-off characters. Cafae Latte has a mix of one-shot episodes and plots that last over several short seasons. Some episodes are light-hearted jokes, while others deal with high-stakes magical plots or social issues. The show includes a lot of diversity, both fantasy diversity and real-life diversity. One of the main characters, JC, is non-binary and dating an autistic lesbian. There are also gender-fluid, trans, Muslim, and Jewish characters, and while all the characters are played by the same person, the creator of the show, canonically several are characters of color. If this story sounds at all interesting to you, you can watch it in short form, episode by episode, on Instagram or TikTok at M Alongi, or watch the full season compilations on M Alongi's YouTube, which is how I watch Cafae Latte. All three of M Alongi's socials are linked in the description, and the Cafae Latte playlist is linked in the cards. In this art piece, I'm drawing the two main fairy characters, Bob and Cyrus. The theme of the fan art contest was Cafe Pride, so I'm drawing these characters with the flag colours of their sexualities and romantic orientations. Bob, on the left, is aromantic. Cyrus, on the right, is asexual and biromantic. I'm especially proud of the shirt I designed for Cyrus, which reads "Fuck no" in the colours of the ace flag. The colours of these characters together actually work really well together. Bob has light purple skin and dark hair and is wearing green. Cyrus has pale blue skin and dark blue hair and is wearing purple, blue, and pink. While the colours don't match exactly, I like the complement of Bob's skin and Cyrus's clothes and vice versa. Maybe I'm just overthinking it. Overall, this drawing is really simple in composition, and the effort I put in is visible in the details. Bob is wearing a lot of jewellery, which I added partway through the process of drawing, because canonically her character loves shiny things. She just doesn't wear it at work, hence why I forgot that element of her character until later. Cyrus has a bunch of pins on his hat, all of which are pins he wears in the videos, although I made the design of each pin my own based on written descriptions. The background is just a pastel gradient rainbow. The focus of the image is the characters, not scenery, and I just wanted something simple to prevent them from being in a white void. I thought I finished this image after I finished shading, but after receiving feedback and coming back to this image after several days, I realized Bob's crossed arms really weren't reading correctly, and I ended up redrawing her entire pose. Unfortunately, at this stage in the drawing, any edits on this scale are quite difficult and time-consuming. Despite the difficulty though, it was absolutely worth it. Bob's arms look much better and more correct after that effort. I know this video is shorter and different to my other art content, but I hope you enjoyed it anyway, and stay tuned for something big I'm working on behind the scenes. Until then, bye!